Hello there. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to this, the 2nd of September, 2025. Hopefully you're doing well today. We're back today to hopefully finish up Resident Evil 4 Remake. Sorry, I'm eating my morning apple. We have 3 chapters left. We have 14, 15, and 16 to go, and then we will be done with this. I do have our a game ready for if we beat this early. It's a little indie title that I've found. It's not a horror game, but it's a little indie, like, kind of cozy game that I found the other day. It came out real recently, like within the past week, that we'll play probably today and tomorrow while we wait for the release of Silk Song and Hell Is Us and stuff like that. So, but hopefully your week has started out well, and if not, hopefully it gets better. It is Tuesday. Also, I was like, Proto's releases on a Friday, which is when we usually do Friend's Favorite Friday. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna have to push off Chronos. Anyways, so we probably won't play Chronos until sometime next week, because I did state that we're probably going to maintain Friend's Favorite Friday for the rest of this month, with the exception of the 26th. The 26th will be the last Friday of this month, and Silent Hill F comes out on the 25th. So we will be playing Silent Hill F on release as soon as possible. So the 26th, we will not be doing a Friend's Favorite Friday, but these next 3 Fridays we will. I don't think we'll be able to, unfortunately, beat Chrono Cross. We're not even to Disc 2 yet, so I don't think we'll be able to beat Chrono Cross within the next 3 Fridays. So that'll have to go on the back burner until November. Because October is going to be non-stop horror games from October 1st to 31st for Terrortober, which is what we try to do every year for October. And if you missed it, we did do an extra long stream yesterday to finish out Folklore. So Folklore is finished. It really fell off there at the end, unfortunately, but it is done. So when we finish this today, that will knock out 2 of the 3 playthroughs we were doing. So my goal is to try to finish as much as we can in September. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to beat Silent Hill F, because if it's like any other Silent Hill game, it's not going to be very long. But even if it is, it'll take us a little bit into October, so we'll finish that. Which will just leave us doing basically Dark Cloud into November. So we'll try to finish up Dark Cloud 1 in November. Dragonfall we'll get back to at some point, which is Shadowrun. Shadowrun's going to take a while, so we'll put that on. That and Dark Cloud will kind of come back in November. We'll finish up anything we need to finish up in November from Terrortober. So if we don't finish any of our longer form horror games, we'll finish those up in November. We'll finish up anything we started this month in November, and then we'll worry about doing newer stuff come November/December. But I want to make sure that we finish up as much as we can from this year before we start anything new come next year. Now, there might be something new that we rotate in at that point, because we don't know what releases are going to be coming come, near the end of October / November, December. So there might be some new stuff we rotate in there. They are releasing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 at the end of October. However, from what I've seen, I'm not. I've lost a lot of interest in that game. Basically, everything I was interested in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 has been almost scrapped from the game. Like a lot of the RPG stuff. That stuff that I was interested in doesn't seem like it's going to be in the game, and that's been really disappointing. Also, them coming out and being like, "Hey, day one paid DLC for 2 of the vampire clans." It's like, bro, you guys struggled to get this game out, and now you're asking people to pay more money for content that should just be in the game. I don't know. I'm very, very disappointed with how Bloodlines 2 is kind of shaking out. So I don't know if we're gonna play Bloodlines 2. I'll be completely honest. I was very hyped for it, and now I'm really not. There was another thing that I saw. Oh, there was a game I was keeping my eye on. I think it's like Buy Sweet Carol. It's an indie game that's done in like the traditional like Disney style. I think it's what it's. Ooh. Is it Buy Sweet Carol? Let me see if I can find it. I've been keeping an eye on it. Apparently, yeah, Buy Sweet Carol. It just got a release date of October 9th. So we might check that out. That is a horror game. We might check that out in October, because that one looks really, really good. It's a very twisted, like, Disney-style animation, but, like, super horror. So we might check that out in October as one of our indie games. I'm pretty excited for that one. Also, Tormented Souls 2 comes out in October, which Tormented Souls was okay. I don't think it had really an identity to itself, so I'm hoping the second game will kind of really separate itself. So we'll see where that goes. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I saw that got like a release date. I think that's basically it. But yeah, so there is some things in October we'll look into. A couple things, indie things that we might check out for Terrortober. But overall, I have a list of stuff that I already have. And I have far more games than we have time for, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. But we're gonna try, like I said, our goal for November, finish everything, try to finish everything that we started this month and in October. So that way, by the end of December, we won't have almost anything left from this year, except probably Shadowrun. I'll be honest, Shadowrun's probably still going to take us a while, because it's a lot of reading, and there's a lot of content, and we still haven't even got to Hong Kong yet. So Shadowrun's probably going to take us into the next year, but I'd like to try to get everything else kind of cleaned up. But we'll see. I'll just keep track of the stuff that we've started. Obviously, Friends Favorite Friday will probably continue into next year, because we still have like 8 games to play through. So, and Chrono Cross, again, we haven't even made it to disc 2, so and we have 3 weeks in this month, and then we have, of course, like the 4 weeks in, well, 8 weeks total. So we might be able to get through Chrono Cross before the end of the year, but we still have like 8 games to get through after that. So obviously, Friends Favorite Friday will continue into next year. That's a given. But so. Okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to finish my apple before we get started. I should probably take a medicine too. But I do appreciate everyone's support throughout the year. It's been it's been a wild year. It's been a wild year. I will say that much. We've we've accomplished a lot this year. We've played a lot this year. Our content has changed quite a bit this year. Um, so it's been very cool to meet a lot of new people and to be a part of so many great things and accomplish so many great things. We've done a lot of work for charity. We've done, so many like cool things, and we finally, like, once we finish this game, very very obviously going to finish this game today. Like, once we finish this, we will have officially played, like, basically, other than Zero, like all of the numbered Resident Evil games and their remakes. Well, except I guess technically we haven't played Zero, and we haven't played the remake of 1. But, excluding those two, we've played a lot of Resident Evil, which is a game series that, like, I haven't played, ever, and, finally putting, like, a nail in that coffin so I can tell people, yeah, I have played the Resident Evil, and be able to give my thoughts on those, as well as playing some, like, obscure games and, all of that stuff. We've done a lot this year. Obviously, the year's not over, and we still have, tons of stuff to play and get through. It's also the year that we're finally getting another mainline Silent Hill game. After I think 11 years or something crazy like that, we're finally getting another mainline Silent Hill game, which is crazy to think. And it's coming out this month. Where we have 20 something days, and we'll be getting our hands on another mainline Silent Hill game, which is crazy to think about. It's just it's been a wild year for a lot of reasons. And there's, I think I talked about a little bit about it yesterday at the end of stream, but I know there's a lot of, like, negativity in the world, but here I try to focus on, at least on stream, try to focus on a lot of the positive stuff. And there are a lot of great people in the community doing a lot of great things, and I try to make sure that we focus on all the cool stuff that we're getting to do, and all of that, and all the support that people have given to the channel through, just hanging out here, or through, bits or subs, or, whether that's a subscription on YouTube or subscription on Twitch, follows, all of that stuff that supports the channel. We get to keep doing this stuff and keep finding cool stuff, and all of that stuff. I really do appreciate it. I'm humbled. Like I said yesterday, I'm very humbled by the amount of support we've seen this year, and the amount of people that are just excited to see us play through these games for the first time. Even if, like, I legitimately don't believe, like, Resident Evil is a series that I personally, like, vibe with. It's still nice to see that, like, there's members of the community that are still here to be like, okay, well, let's just still have fun with the playthrough, right? So it's good to see, because I know there's a lot of people that, like, love Resident Evil and don't like Silent Hill, and how much I talk about Silent Hill, I'm sure they're tired of hearing about that game series. So, but yeah, I don't know. I always talk about perspective and how important it is, but it's interesting. Now, given we're not going to be done with Resident Evil, we still have one, incentive I said we'll be doing. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to save Code Veronica X for October. I don't know how long it is, so if it's too long, we'll definitely do it in, like, November or something, because again, it was incentive, and I plan on beating it this year for that incentive. So we'll definitely get that done. But like I said, as for today, let's go ahead and turn off our music and get into very, very likely the finale of Resident Evil 4. So okay. Oh, it finally opened on the right screen this time. Alright. Start game. Main story, continue. Alright.
Leon?
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He got
Worried about you.
stabbed.
Till the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Okay.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Bristol work. Interesting.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
Do we? Prison without warning. I've got to think. Keep my head straight. All the infected. Lord Sadler. Yeah, I don't. I still don't care about the law. Sorry. Okay. So we got the treasure out of there. Big fish. Okay. Gotta prop you over so you can open this door for us.
Duh.
Be careful.
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
Nice. Good reference. Okay. Blue Medallion 5. Okay. Nothing else in here. Oh. It's not a note? Guess not.
I have something I'd welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale.
How much is the rocket launcher? It's like 80,000, right?
Tip-top shape.
We'll need to try to get that before we fight Sadler.
Stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Repair the
That's good work,
knife.
if I do
Repair
say
the
so
armor.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Okay, we don't need the wrench anymore. We don't need the key card anymore.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Stranger, come.
We need to put the last gemstone in that.
Back. Welcome.
Sell him that.
Thank you.
Okay,
Will that be
now
all
we
then?
can buy...
You'll get some bang for your buck. Where you gonna put this? Your pocket?
Cancel purchase. Okay.
Well then, don't get it.
Craft. Okay, craft. Can't do shotgun ammo. Okay, let's just do rifle ammo then. Send to storage. Send to storage. We have so much healing. Send to storage. Can't send those to storage. Okay, those are scopes. Can we do anything with these bolts? Use that. Okay, we should be able to buy the rocket launcher now. Yep, there we go.
Not my place to say, really, but sometimes they come back anytime.
Okay, now we can go to storage. We should be able to store this, right? Yep, store, perfect. Alright. Very good. Just wanted to do that, because we'll need that for the final boss fight. Well, maybe not need, but it'll at least help with the final boss fight. Gunpowder. And reload our shotgun. Okay. Need to get up there. Got it. Good enough.
Awesome.
So there's a treasure.
Whoa.
Cool. There it is. All right. That's going to be a shortcut.
Okay, it's all right.
Hey.
¡Les he encontrado!
Where's your buddies at? Okay, so there's a treasure probably in here. Yep. Okay, there's ammo behind us. Got that.
¡Les he encontrado! ¿Qué está pasando?
Go. And there's another one here and another one there. There we go, they're giving a good bit of handgun ammo. Can we open this? No. guessing it's on the next floor. Alright. Probably over here somewhere. Yep, there it is.
You got it.
Alright, that's all of those.
Be careful.
Out of the way.
Drop your shield. There we go. It's locked because it'll be a shortcut. Okay. Velvet blue. Red herb, perfect. Good. Not enough for shotgun shells, but enough for rifle ammo. Okay,
Come on.
Got it.
let's go up here now.
Ashley.
Okay.
This.
Ashley! Get back here!
Okay. That was
Yeah, I'm fine.
that was pretty obvious that they were going to do that, so nice throw.
You're serious.
Wow. You know what? Ooh.
Ashley!
Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Anytime.
What a cluster. Nothing else in there. Okay. Hey, Sunrise Lass, how you doing today? Get you a shout out. Following Sunrise Lass, go give them a follow. Another member of the Crypt community. Last playing games and demos. Ooh, what?
Smells pretty bad.
What games and demos were you playing? Anything fun?
Yeah. Before this one killed me, though.
Okay, so there's a treasure here. Ah, emerald. I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. We're just trying to finish this game up. We've got a lot of releases coming in the next couple days, so...
We go at the same time, yeah?
Harvest Scream. What's that about? What's Harvest Scream about?
One more time.
Okay, we go at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah!
Sounds interesting.
Stay here.
Okay.
Farm during the day and at night you fix anomalies. Ooh, that does sound fun. Oh, not the worm mood.
What the fuck? Die, you stubborn son of a bitch!
Oh,
Jesus!
they explode now.
Bastard!
Fun. I'll have to check that out. Does it have a release date, or is it just in demo stat?
Get that lever.
No problem. It's okay, we got this. This time for sure. One more time.
I'm hitting it, but as soon as it hits the red, I don't know what.
Now! Okay!
Okay, we need some sort of power for that.
No power. Get this for me.
Leave it to me, I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Okay. Oh, there's some stuff back here. Oh, never mind. Ah, there are. We do need to look for rats. No way for us to hold the bridge up for her. Oh. Ornate necklace. Ooh. Even more pest control.
¡Las he encontrado! Ashley, damn it!
Ah. No. No. Put your hands to yourself. Oh god. I gotta fight you while someone's trying to take Ashley?
Get real!
Next.
Okay. Chill out, squirmy. Alright. That. Anything else here? Okay, we moved the power over, so now I think we just gotta go back to where we were. So what did he drop? Perfect. Needed another one of those anyways. Quartet bonus. Okay, I think you could shoot to that, but I wanted to test it just in case. Alright.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Alright, power puzzle. Let's see, we need to... That needs to rotate there. Then we need to... That needs to go there. That needs to go there. There we go. Okay.
Took care of her request, did ya? I can tell by the look on your face.
Took care of a couple of requests, actually.
Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. What can I interest you in?
Sell that, sell that, sell that.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Ah, only 14.
Oh, my
Okay, well,
back
let's
is
use one for
killing
that.
me. A wise choice. Well, well. I can certainly do something with this.
I think we have enough to buy all of these
wares are in
weapons.
tip-top shape, I assure you. Honestly, this might be the only gun you need. That's an exemplary fireplace.
Send to storage. Send to storage.
And travel. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Nah, we don't
Not
have
enough cash. Straight. Oh, you'll cut through the come.
Send to storage. Make sure we just buy out all the weapons. Do that.
Back anytime. Welcome.
That. Repair our body armor. Repair our knife.
That's good work, if I do say so myself. Anything else I can help you with? Pleasant travels.
Let's go ahead and save. Okay, there's a giant wrecking ball in the middle of this.
Skills. Leon! Look,
That's left.
if we could do something about this wall.
You mean the wrecking ball?
A wrecking ball.
I got this.
You're serious? Is this what they teach kids in school these days?
Have you never heard of driver's ed? Get back. Leon!
Leave our friends to me. You're serious?
Here we go! Finish it for the mark. One more time.
Hey. Oh. Hey, stop. Get off of that.
Shit, my body armor.
I just fixed my body armor.
happy to oblige.
That's a rocket launcher. No, thank you. Oh no. Dude, stop. Okay. Yeah, that's so stupid, dude. Ugh.
Leon! My hero.
I reckon. Out of the way.
Hey, stay! It's gonna take more than that. One more time. Here we go! Come on! Break, you freaking wall!
Okay, cool. Cool, I'm stuck again. Well, I had shotgun ammo before, and because the drops are inconsistent, I don't have shotgun ammo anymore.
Not bad, right?
The hole's getting bigger! Almost there!
Present for you. If you all want to be that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
Okay. I did not realize there was a ramp there. Ow. Jesus Christ, dude.
Got it! Did you see me? That was awesome!
I think you might have found your calling.
Strange corpse. Incubation lab. So it wants us to go all the way back there to do a probably a regenerator. Yeah, let's go do that.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Oh, my back. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, you can just buy a bunch of these? I guess if you need money.
There's some things money can't buy. Will that be all, then? Give that the care it deserves, mate. Come back. Welcome.
38,000 for
Suit
that.
yourself, Strength. Ninja.
Wait here.
Hang on.
Hey D-Man, how you doing today?
It's go time.
Oh, nice dodge. Yeah. Perfect. Tired, how are you? I'm alright. I'm alright. We're just trying to finish up this game.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. Ooh, what you buying?
That makes us have 20. We're still looking for 10 more.
Pleasant
Yikes.
travels.
Let's go ahead and save. Is there a save in here? There is a save in
Oh,
here.
nothing but the finest way.
There we go. Save. There. Time to take the elevator of doom. Oh, honestly, you could probably climb this, right? You just grab onto this pole and just like slowly work your way up there. It'd be a little dangerous, but Assuming this elevator didn't work, obviously, but...
You know, I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Go through here. Is this the lab? Nope, not yet. Transporting the amber. Holy bodies slumber. Okay.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
Oh boy. Las Plagas.
Prostrate yourself. This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such a profound blessing for all. Los Plagas. Welcome, my children. I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Foolish lambs, why do you deny grace? Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord. Sweet child, do not resist. Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid. Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
Okay.
You bastard.
Oop, there's our last yellow one. Oop, that. Hey, where's How you doing? Got this? Yeah. We're almost done. Yeah, I knew this chapter was actually pretty long. Sadler, overjoyed news, production, blah blah blah. Lost Plagas. Okay. Do not care. No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Use that. That should be max health, I think. Where are you going? Not sure how you got that off before I shot you, but
Next.
good. Light up another one, see what happens. How are you standing in the fire and it not doing anything? Strange. Weird bug. Okay, there's a ladder there. Mechanical cadence, there we go. Heavy grenade, pistol ammo, defenses. Weapons, defenses, ability to resist our power. Shotgun shells, reload. Thank you. Anything else in here? There's some gunpowder, it says. Right there. More shotgun shells. Nice, nice bonus shotgun shells. We'd love to see it. Drop down. Grab this stuff. Velvet blue. Very good. Okay, there's something in the tent itself. Treasure. Gold bar. Fair enough. Machine gun ammo. Red herb. Mix. Good. Well, should be just enough for more shotgun ammo. Rockets with Dead Cells? Nice. Have you done the Castlevania stuff for Dead Cells? All them dog tags. Case file, Operation Javier. Okay, so this is... let people die, yep. Have you done the Castlevania stuff of Dead Cells? Photo of Leon, I'm waiting. I had no DLC for the game till today. I got a few of them, but not that one. It's pretty cool. The music is
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers.
feels like a fight's coming up.
Watered
Oh,
by the blood of generations, hundreds
you mean with Krauser again?
of
Yeah.
years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, the music's from Castlevania. It's really cool. I played a little bit of it. I'm not very good at Dead Cells, but apart from campus, escort target, Abel's unit. Okay, so this is how they took Ashley. Got first aid spray, because we're probably going to need it. Rifle ammo. Look alive. You gotta replay this at some point. Or you could just not. Nah, I'm kidding. Play what you want to play. Who is cawing at us so gosh darn loud? Yep.
Ooh, you have a stench of battle on you, mate. Oh, nothing. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Gold bar, have crystal ore,
A deal
have
well
velvet ore.
struck.
Tune up.
There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Don't get yourself
Time to
killed.
deal with Krauser. Still in chapter 14. Yeah, I knew there was one of the ending chapters was going to be a long one. I figured it was 14. It's a really loud crow. Okay. Alright, here we go.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier!
Not like I have a choice.
Okay. There we go. We got the beetle.
What's wrong? Show no mercy!
See how they changed this fight.
You're slow, and so goddamn weak.
Yeah, stop shooting at me, you big dork.
Where's your instinct? I don't remember teaching you moves like that.
You did teach me never to match the enemy's pace.
Oh, now you want to come over here, huh? Thought it was real funny. Oh yeah, you got the. You think you're Wesker all of a sudden? Oh.
Give me a challenge.
Oh.
What was that?
Where'd you go, you big dork?
You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
Okay, we need a wheel to turn that. We can jump back down there. I think he jumps us once we turn this wheel, right? Like that's... Grab that.
remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me. He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Well, that was rude.
Ready to die, rookie.
Nice try, though. How do I get through here? I guess I can do that. Okay, we can just shoot the turrets. This is an interesting way to change this.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
I love a good Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Did I get lucky? Is that what you call that? It's interesting. They haven't done it yet.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
For cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see you. You've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make a pretty boy feel special.
Okay, well, you didn't like that sniper round. Also, we need to take off the bio monitor. Just shooting through that smoke with the bio monitor. Okay, so first and foremost, smoke would not have a bio register. I don't know why the smoke is orange. But, we need one more gunpowder. That's hilarious. Oh, there's a great...
Pass with flying colors. Here's your medal.
So there's a herb back here. Let's go and grab that. Also, I accidentally dodged his grenades because I wanted to go back and get that herb, so...
This is it, soldier!
I need to heal. Oh, that's not a full heal anymore? Wow. Rude.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one. Correct.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh, he's taking his hat off.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again.
Uh-oh. You're doing the arm thing.
You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, Loki.
Oh, I hope there was no supplies up there, because we
Time
just...
to finish your training.
I just missed out on all those supplies up there. That's unfortunate.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser. So that's your true power? Oh, I don't.
You're gonna regret that smart mouth of yours.
Oh, I did not hit the E button quick enough. Let's go ahead and use this.
I can't wait to see you rise!
And another red herb. Alright, and this should be the tower. So they got rid of the token puzzle, I think. Which is interesting.
Oh, shit.
Training's not
Oh,
done.
now he's got two
Last
hands.
lesson starts right
Interesting. Hey, Toads, how you doing? In the OG game, he only had one hand that he used as a shield. Now he's got two hands that are mutated.
Bring it, rookie!
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
Is he gonna kill me here? Oh,
Done well to
he kills me.
accept this power for yourself.
If I even get a lot done. That's nice. Hopefully you're able to get everything done that you wanted to. Can be parried, okay. But I don't have... I hate that your knife breaks, dude. Like... Because it's like...
Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah.
Because it's like I can't really parry him if... Because it's like I can't parry him if if my knife's broken, right? Like,
But I didn't expect anything less.
so I gotta wait for him to jump, and then I can evade him. And then I can do that, and then I can kick him, and then I can climb. I go through that extra mag in front of the mirror. Nice. And then I can jump back down. So basically, do I just do this? And just... And then when he jumps up, and then just jump back down? Right?
Stop living in the past. Strength is everything. The weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. Yes.
Oh, now he's up there?
Moment I've been waiting.
Now he's up there for some reason. Jeez.
Show me what it is you've got that I don't.
Okay.
You're leaving yourself open. I'll show you the meaning of strength.
Okay. So when he goes up here,
My strength without
he does that. And then does that. And then I just let him jump down, and then do that, and then I shoot him in the face a couple times. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So it's you just have to bait him up and down. That's it. That's silly.
Do what you have to do. That's right. I trained you well. Leon.
That you did, Major. That you did.
Fighting knife. Nice. Go after Ashley. I'm stuck in Bowser's arm. Give me all this ammo. Reload. Anything else down here? There's another boot knife there. Okay, so that fight's actually pretty simple. You just have to jump up, wait for him to jump down, hit him, jump up, jump, yeah. And when he goes up there, just climb up, let him jump down, shoot him a bit. Did I not drop any treasure other than the knife? Why is this knife so god dang big? It's compensating, probably. Let me get a shout out for Totes real quick while we're not following Totes, not Phoenix. Another friend of the channel. Playing some Phasmo. I didn't see you playing Phasmo. I saw you playing some Peak, though. When did you play Phasmo? That should be end of chapter. Now, if I remember correctly, chapter 15 is pretty quick, because it's like the lab, and then 16 is pretty quick. Because I remember Krauser's chapter being pretty long, and then the last two chapters, like, really blast by. Shiny the other night. Nice. Yeah, I must have missed that. That's unfortunate. Make your way to the summit. How close to the edge do I need to get?
Their defenses are no joke.
Okay, the other place I need to look is right there.
That's gotta be their sanctuary.
Yep.
Ashley.
The 29th. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of streams, so I've been unfortunately missing out on a lot of people's streams.
Oh, break's over, I suppose. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Rhinoceros beetle done. Fighting knife. Okay.
A well-tuned weapon can make up. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Alright, let's grab this.
Better to be
this.
out without the necessary funds. I'm afraid we don't have a deal. Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
Save. Okay. Wanted to see if you could shoot out the light. Oh, okay. It's just, oh, it's this part, okay.
What was that?
Make sure I get all the medallions before I enter any doors. There's point of no return. I didn't see, is there a medallion quest? I didn't see any medallions. Sorry, wrong area, but so this is the helicopter area. I didn't think there was a medallion quest in this area. Well, can we still use this thing? We can. Okay, there we go. I was like, I think I have to kill enough of them until he blows up the thing. Get off of me. Okay, oh, there's a treasure back here. I was like, I thought there was a treasure nearby. it dangling? It's a dangling. Okay. Okay, there is another treasure over here.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun.
What can I say? I never miss.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Okay, go up here. Now we can grab. So there's a treasure over to the right. We'll go over here and grab this stuff. Okay, we got another red herb. Mix that with the green herb. We also need to make some shotgun ammo. Reload our shotgun. Make sure everything is topped off. Oh, we missed a lot of cash back there. That's fine. Treasure. Oop. Velvet blue, that's fine. Don't know what that is, but I'm... Oh, it's an anti-air cannon. Yeah. Okay. Let's go take out this anti-air.
Hurry up and do something about that gun, would you?
Get out of my face. Get out of my way. I would do something about that gun if I wasn't getting shot myself, friend. Okay, this should lead us right underneath. Yellow herb. Open the shortcuts. Is there not a ladder here? Oh, hello. Get off of me. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Bye. I need to go this way. How do I get to the up to the anti-air? Oh, I'm gonna die. Mix this in with that. I thought our health was maxed out. I think it is. I think I'm just wasting those at this point.
Next,
I guess I gotta go this way to get up to the anti-air. Who's shooting at me? You.
Shit, my body armor.
No, you don't. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's what was gonna happen there. Okay. You get out of my way. Okay. I guess I'm trying to shut off power to the anti-air, or maybe I'm supposed to use this machine gun on it. I gotta use this.
Your own medicine.
Ah, okay.
All clear. Nice, buddy. All right. Now watch me do my thing.
Damn. I knew it.
Okay. Very good. So that's what we were supposed to do. I was like, what am I working my way towards? I thought maybe we were shutting off the power or something. I was like, I don't think that's how that works, but... like me and Mike had the same idea. Oh wait, you can parry a thrown object? I'm gonna try that. Nice.
Out of the way.
You just got done with work? Nice. Welcome in, Wine Gaming. How you doing today? Are you streaming today on Wine? Are you gonna do more New Vegas with your cowboy, or yeah, cowboy playthrough or gunslinger playthrough? I think what you said you were doing.
Bad news. I'm out of ammo. You'll have to handle this one on your own. Don't worry. You got this. And you won't even break sweat.
Or Yeehaw New Vegas.
Next.
I think I'm trying to light another one. There we go. Enjoy being on fire. Alright. Go ahead and get some more rifle ammo. And more shotgun ammo. You gonna do some Left 4 Dead first? Oh, nice. Left 4 Dead. The first one, or are you doing like 2? Go ahead and reload. Oh, hello.
way.
What the hell was that? Somebody throwing stuff at me? Also, we haven't made like a triple green herb, so let's make a triple green herb. Oh, hello. Let's now use triple green herb. Yeah, I don't even full heal you anymore.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Yeah, this guy was worried. Does anything stupid. Oh, that guy turned into something down there. Well, just as a little present. Here. Whatever is down there. I don't know what he turned to down here, but he ain't coming back up after us. Keep that stuff down there. Alright. Oh, interesting. Oh, he turned to one of these little spider things. So they changed this area in one way. So in this area, there used to be 3 turrets. There was one on each side, and then there was one in the center. They took out the central one. Hey, stand still.
All right.
Got red herb. Oh, we don't have any more green herbs. That's fine. Craft. More rifle ammo. Okay, so you are going to be doing Left 4 Dead 2? Yeah. A lot of people tend to go for Left 4 Dead 2 over 1, because 1's fun, but, like, there's a lot of really good quality of life stuff for Left 4 Dead 2. So it just makes it, for a lot of people, it just makes it a little bit more enjoyable. That's why I was asking, because I know. Oh wow, hey. Let's say I think I heard a bull, right? Wow, 1 shot, 1 kill? That's kind of surprising. Nice throw, dude. How do I get up there, though?
Keep coming.
Ah, here's the ladder. I was like, there's gotta be a ladder on here somewhere. We have 2 red herbs and no green herbs because I combined all 3 of the green herbs. That's hilarious. The minute I combine 3 green herbs for the first time, they give us red herbs. Okay. This will open the door. Don't they send like a chainsaw person after you when you do that? Or are they not gonna do that in this one? I guess not. Okay, it says there's some ammo there, yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Let's head forward. This is where the helicopter gets shot down.
We get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good
Bye, Mike. See you later, Mike. This rocket launchers.
Yeah, keep your head down.
Nice and slow.
Oh, I got that. Oh, interesting. I thought he got shot by rocket launchers. I didn't think he got attacked by bugs. That's interesting. They changed that a bit. I thought it like there was Sadler was standing between like two rocket launcher people, and then they just fired on him, shot him out of the sky. Well, there's Sadler, so at least he shows up.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Okay. Alright, so I need to go this way. There's a path down to some treasure right here, though. Oh, is this fancy looking? We need a key? No. Staff of Royalty. For selling only. Keenan Sadler. Oh, there's a token. Oh, okay, so there are going to be blue tokens out here somewhere. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we'll have to see if the merchant has a thing. None like over the edge. Any over there. Oh, there's the thing right there. Okay. Okay, so it says there's one right there. There's another one in there, and then there's one way out there, it says. So there's one in the tunnel, and then like one. Okay, I need to go down. Oop. One in the tunnel. I would say I thought I saw it. Oop. Okay, so it's above the tunnel. Okay, so it's in this church above the tunnel. So it's probably like up there. Okay, yeah, it's above the church. Oh, there it is. Boop. Medallions completo.
Finished.
says there's a treasure here. I'm guessing that's probably through the doors. Yep, that's through the doors. Okay. No pest control. Of course. Where is our bioscanner? There it is. Stingray. Get off on me. Oh god, not this. I hate when they get on the ground and slither like that. It's really hard to... There we go. Resources. Craft. Rifle ammo. Because we're gonna need it. Okay. I'm gonna guess they're gonna keep doing that to us. Biological repairs are complete without issue. Careful dealing with them. This is another one. Mechanical cadence. Where are you at? Sounds like it's like right here. Ah, there you are. Treasure is here. Splendid bangle. Inlay gemstones. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start turning this wheel and then something's gonna come after us, right? Oh no. Okay. Specimen storage. Ah, I see. Oh, they run. That's weird. Ah, dang it. Not this again. Stupid slithering crap. Hate that so much. Oh, are you doing that thing? I was behind something. Why did that still hit me? Weird. Thank you, Viper. Just for that, I'm gonna eat you. Are you gonna do the... Okay. Did we get the medallions? Yes, yes we did. We did get the medallions. We did indeed get the medallions. And there's our merchant.
I see you took care of a request. Good stuff, stranger. Ooh, what you buying?
Staff of royalty, there we go.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. If you want a fight, and good luck to you, stranger.
I wish we had a way to get a...
Knife needs care every once in a while.
Oh, we can... Oh, it's an either or. I thought we needed the ticket and the money.
It doesn't get any better than that. It's a veritable work of art, mate.
Oh, we needed
Anything
it's
else
either
I can
or.
help you with? Better to be over prepared. Am I right?
Okay, we need 3 more, and we could get a ticket, which will allow us to do the sniper rifle as well.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. Don't get yourself killed.
Okay. Trying to look. There's so many flash grenades.
Now.
Storage. We'll keep one of the healing items on us because we technically only have red herbs. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, before we go any further, I do need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Alright, I think we're good to go. Everything's reloaded except this. Well, this looks inviting.
Almost there. Ashley, I'm coming.
Oh. Oh, we just broke that knife. I thought it was supposed to be super durable. I guess not. Wow. let's eat this fish. Go up here real quick. Okay. All right. Actually, there's nothing in here. Oh, look at me.
Twisty son of a bitch.
There we go. Alright. That was a lot of people in a very small space. Rifle ammo. Shotgun ammo. Reload our shotgun. Reload our sniper. Or not. There we go. What was that sound? Oh, bugs, okay. Okay, make sure there's nothing down here. There is something down here. More ammo. Shotgun shells, handgun ammo. Okay. So can't go that way. Yeah. Okay. I was like, we never tried shooting those things, but I figured that would not be a thing we could do. What's in here? Rifle ammo. Actually, a good bit of rifle ammo, too. Okay, so we need to find a way to turn that turret, which I'm guessing is through here. Really? Parasites right and left over here. Oh, there's something down here. Grab this. Okay. Alright, let's go turn this turret off. Yep, hello. Grab that, please. I know I did not grab that sapphire. Give me that sapphire. Did it? I think it clipped into the ground. Ten out of 10. Well, I hope I grabbed it, otherwise I just missed out on a sapphire. Trigger here. Alright. Look, we got doors to the right and left that probably do not open. Nope. Sanctuary. Well, there's Ashley.
Ashley!
This is where we gotta fight that other robed guy, right?
You have come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant. Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
Leon! Go!
Okay, it was like, now we gotta get to the lab.
Damn it.
You were here, warehouse, laboratory.
Looks like it's this way. The hell? Fuck, I'm losing it.
Come on.
Still you resist, child.
See, this is interesting, because this is what I was talking about with the remake, that they did a lot more focus on it actually being horror, and less on it just being an action game. Like, it's still very, very much an action game, but they actually, like, legitimately added, like, horror elements, because none of this sequence is in the OG game. I mean, not this, like, weird, like, chanting hallucination section. Now we gotta use the key that Luis gave us. But it's interesting, because, like, I don't think having this section really detracts from it being an action horror game, but it does add to it being a horror game. So...
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
So it is interesting seeing that shift from goofy action horror to, like, legitimate horror action. Like, it still has some goofy, like, one-liners, but the way that they're done, like, vocally, makes them, like, it feels less forced, even though they are still, like, hey, this is a goofy one-liner. Hey, Zero Wise Man. Yep. Yes. Now we're gonna get ours out, and then we go beat Sadler, and that'll be the end of the game. I did not mean to save in that spot. So yeah, we are gonna get done a bit early, which is what I figured. Well, it depends on, I guess it depends on how long Sadler takes.
I thought you were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
That a map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
Okay. Alright. So there's still a treasure in the sanctuary.
All of this. Removing the parasites.
Arrangements. Remember the code, I presume. Okay.
This was Luis.
Yeah.
There's the amber stuff.
We're alive. Thanks to him.
There's that. Sadler's Animus. Las Plagas are merely tools for creating bioweapons. Yep. There's the team. Methods for eradicating antigen injection and surgery. It's the first aid. Before we do that,
Look, I bet bet we could use that.
Okay, so we can't... Acting like we can't go back through that door, so... We'll have to get the treasure in the sanctuary later. There is a treasure up there, but that's because we're about to go that way, so...
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
That's where she hits him in the face with the ladder as she's pulling it down. Just doof.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
Okay, so there's that.
You sure you're okay?
Okay, so we need 2 more treasures. And it looks like one's in Sanctuary, which we're about to go back through, and then one's right there.
Never been better.
Good.
Alright, reload shotgun. Grab all this stuff. How's our... Okay. Poop. Okay. So the treasure for Sanctuary says it's like over here.
You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well. Leave me!
Oh, no, hold on, I gotta go back this way. It says there's a path. Ah, I gotta go under this pillar. Sneaky. Probably another bug. Yep, this is probably another bug. Illuminato's final chapter. Holy insects. Okay. Illuminato's pendant. Guessing that's the treasure? It is. What's on the back of this? Deep within the castle grounds found my faith. Okay. Adam Sadler? Really? Funny. Okay. So the second to last treasure was the pendant. Which is funny because in the OG game there's actually multiples of that pendant. But in this, I think that's the only one of those that we've found. Okay, so there's one more treasure right there. More bugs. Alright, last treasure is gold ingot. I collected all the treasure on that map.
Hello, stranger. Welcome
Not
Got a
one.
selection of good things.
Oh, he
on
actually
sale.
opened his
Might wanna
coat
take
that
care of
time.
any leftover errands before
That's funny. He actually opened his
going.
coat this time.
Welcome.
He actually opened his coat. That's funny. Luis's key, pendant, ingot, velvet blue. Okay. I guess we could sell all of these now. Because we are in the last chapter, so...
I'll buy it at a high price. Anything else I can help
Repair body armor,
you?
repair
Give
that.
that the care it
Because we're probably
deserves.
gonna need the knives. Fire rates. Upgrade that.
Is a top-notch weapon. You really don't settle for
Buy
anything less than the best.
first aid
Stocking
spray.
up while you can. Wise choice. Got a selection of good things on sales.
Okay. Go ahead and use that. Craft. Okay, we don't have enough for shotgun ammo, but we do have enough for more rifle ammo.
In travels.
Okay. Storage. Okay, so what are we not gonna need? We're probably not gonna need submachine gun. See, this is why the storage in this version sucks, because it's like I can't store my SMG ammo. Why not? Why can't I store that? Why can't I not store red herbs? Why can I not store resources? Why can I not store flash grenades? Right? Like it's so stupid that I can't store anything but guns and knives. It's unbelievably stupid. Okay. Grab those. Okay, so that should be good. I think. 4 first aid sprays. See, I get. Just get rid of these. I'll grab a couple more first aid sprays because I'm guessing it's gonna be like the other one where I just go up an elevator and then I'm facing Sadler, right? Like that should be it.
Leon, look! Is that...
There's Ada.
Ada. He thinks he's gonna lure me out.
Okay.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Ada!
Ow.
Sadler!
This is where he. This is where he does the bullet thing again.
You have forsaken holy body.
Oh no, he's gonna do his spider thing.
To become one with us.
Alright, let's see how they handle this. Okay, we don't need green herb. Let's equip this because we're not gonna need. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Oh, this is a change.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
That's a big change.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still.
Oh,
maybe
okay. We
because
still.
it stayed short.
I was gonna say we still have our weapons.
You.
Oh, okay. They didn't give me an evade there. There it is. I was wondering if they were gonna... There we go. That's the fight. That's why I brought the rocket launcher, by the way. So if you shoot at both the knee and shoot the rocket launcher into the eyeball, in that first phase, you basically do so much damage that, like, it almost ends the fight. I didn't realize it ends the fight in the remake. Because in the first one, you have to use the fire rocket launcher to finish it, right? So... But the rocket launcher doesn't instantly kill him in the original. You still have to do a bit more damage. Plus, I think in the OG, the rocket launcher comes with more ammo. Like, you can get more than one shot with the OG rocket launcher. But if you take him out and his, like, head comes down and you hit it with the rocket launcher, it does just a lot of damage. Apparently in this one, if you do the rocket launcher, it just instantly puts him in phase 2.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Bride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
Reference to the DLC.
I see.
I see. Reference to Shenmue? No, I'm kidding. The DLC for Ada is called Our Separate Ways, or Separate Ways. Not Our Separate Ways. It's called Separate Ways. Where you play Ada. So, if you don't get the Shenmue joke, basically whenever the main character of Shenmue gets like information, he goes, "I see." He says it a lot in Shenmue. So you hear, "I see. I see."
Where's she
a
going?
lot.
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would
So, which we will be playing Shenmue eventually. That is one of the games we'll be playing for Friends Favorite Friday. The OG one on the Dreamcast. But he does say, "I see," a lot. So. Look, Ben Void.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Lurking but hello, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us for this playthrough. Honestly, like,
Now we can go home.
overall,
We're not out of here yet.
I think I really did, like, enjoy this one. I think it's well put together because the controls are not as wonky, and this one actually, like, plays like a horror game, sees itself as a horror game. It's still an action horror game, obviously, but, like, this one actually legitimately takes itself as a... Thank you for... God, that always comes out of nowhere. Thank you for the subscription with Prime, Zero Wise Man. I do appreciate it. As always, the subs bits, all the stuff comes back to the channel so we keep playing games like that. Or like this. So, I do appreciate it, and welcome to the Masquerade. I do appreciate it, Zero Wise Man. Thank you for subscription with Prime. Oh man, so I just recently changed our sub notification. The voice you hear there is a friend of the channel who also streams Saturnalia1. I recently changed that, so every time I hear that voice, I'm like, "Where's that voice coming from?" Completely throws me off. Yeah, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
It's over for them.
I'm enjoying your stream this time. Well, I appreciate it. Enjoyed more of the original. Yeah, no, like, I have enjoyed basically every Resident Evil more than OG4. OG4 is probably my least favorite Resident Evil. And almost probably my least favorite, like, horror game, in all honesty. I just really do not like OG4. I don't like the way it controls. I don't like the way that Leon's written. I don't like the way it's structured. Like, it's just... Yeah, it's just not a good time. But this one's pretty solid. I still don't see myself out, like, playing this one again, but... I honestly, I don't think there's any of the Resident Evils that I could see myself playing again. But I'm glad we've played through them, right? Because again, the point of this was, one, to raise money for charity, but also back in May we raised money for $400 for St. Jude. If you missed that, that's the reason why we did this. But also, you know, this marks it off of our list as, you know, finally getting through the section is just as wonky as the OG, though. A little weird to control, but there we go. With 30 seconds to spare. Less of the big dork. I still don't like Leon as a character, but at least this one, he takes things a bit more seriously, because the game takes itself a bit more seriously, right?
That was insane.
And I think that's the biggest takeaway from this, is because the game takes itself more seriously, everything else feels more serious, and I think that's what makes this a bit better as an overall experience. Like, Ashley is more serious. She's feels a bit more like a character. Like, she has mannerisms. She's actually talking. She actually takes the situation serious. She doesn't feel like she's being dragged along in the adventure. She's, like, legitimately feels like she's
Thank you for saving me.
wanting to, like, be a part of, like, do stuff.
Put in word with my
you know, less of a damsel. So that's important.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety.
See, like, stuff like this, right?
Let's go home.
Like, the fact that he's acknowledging, like, hey, you were able to do stuff, like, that stuff is important. And again, like...
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in, is this thing even on? Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on!
But he still has some of the goofy one-liners, but the way he delivers them is less like, haha, 2003 cheese or whatever, and more like, it's more of like a, I'm so tired of this crap that I'm having to deal with. Here's a one-liner to like, kind of like ease the tension, right? And I think that is more how it should have been delivered originally. I still don't think they're necessary, but it's more like, man, you should really one-liner, right? Like, and it's more as a like a coping mechanism to dealing with the fact that he's dealing with these monsters that like regenerate, or dealing with these monsters that head explode, right? And less of just like doing it because it's like, haha, action hero one-liner, right? So, yeah, like overall, I just think this game takes itself more seriously, and I think that just makes for a overall better experience. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with liking the OG 4. If that's what you like, that's fine. I personally just really didn't like OG 4. I think this, for me, is just a better experience. I like how they handled the blue tokens, being able to see those on the map now. I like being able to see the treasures, and like everything just feels like it's still Resident Evil 4, but just streamlined, right? Like everything's easier to collect, everything's easier to do. The puzzles have a bit more depth. The sections that I had issues with in the first, like in the OG game, are a bit easier to do. Like the minecart section is not nearly as hard, but still as intense, or if not more intense. There's sections that they added that I think actually add to the story. Like the section with the hallucination at the end when you're carrying Ashley, I think adds, even though it slows down the pace a little bit, adds more gravity to the situation than just being like, throw Ashley in chair, remove, parasite kind of thing. Oh, we got the separate ways little thing teaser here with Ada. I also like Ada. I like Ada's voice in this one.
I've obtained the amber.
I still don't know who it is, but
Excellent.
The voice sounds familiar.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions.
Spoilers, it's Wesker.
All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious.
Pop.
We're changing course, now.
But yeah, that's part of the reason why I wanted to play the remakes, because I wanted to see what like modern interpretations of these games look like, because there are a lot of retro games that are products of their time, being from the 90s and 2000s, and I think back when OG4 came out, like it was very innovative for its time, right? It did a lot of things that games weren't doing at the time. I think the transition to that action horror is kind of what allowed Resident Evil to kind of push into the new era for those games, because like other survival games didn't really do that. Survival horror games didn't really do that, right? Silent Hill maintained that third-person survival horror feel. Even though they did get a little bit more focus on action, it wasn't like this, right? And the Resident Evil maintained that basically until 7, right? It did it for 4, it did it for 5, it did it for 6. And then it wasn't until 7 that they were like, okay, let's take a step back and see how we can go back towards more horror and less action. And then, you know, you had 7 and 8. But with these remakes, it's like, okay, so how can we take kind of the modern interpretation of what survival horror is now and make those remakes of those original things? And now that we've played the remakes of like 2, 3, and 4, you can see that like the transition from the OGs to the remakes doesn't always translate. Because I think if you had done for a one-for-one like translation of like how things are delivered and how things are built, I don't think that this game would have been as good. I think that the differences, the changes that they made in both the pacing and the direction and all of that stuff made this, again, I think there was more of a focus on horror, which is what allowed this game to, in my opinion, probably succeed a bit better. Because if you look at our current landscape, because this game came out in 23, right? 2023, which was only a couple years ago. Our current landscape for horror is there's a lot more focus on tension and scares and stuff like that than there was back in the 2000s. Because you got to remember, in the 2000s, like 2004, 2005, everything was action, right? That's when your games were moving into being like big Call of Duty titles, and you had, you know, like I'll pull up the big games. Let's figure out when Resident Evil 4 came out, and then we'll look up the other titles of that time. So RE4 OG, when did that come out? 2005, right? So 2005 releases. Let's see what's releasing around that time, right? Yeah. Not releases of movies, games. Okay, you had Call of Duty 2, you had Devil May Cry, God of War, right? Shadow of the Colossus, Battlefield 2, right? Let's see. I'm trying to see what else. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City stories, Battlefront 2, right? Like, so everything was transitioning to big Devil May Cry 3 specifically. Right, everything was transitioning to these big action-packed things. But so like it made sense for Resident Evil to also transition at that time to something a bit more actiony. But now, because horror is transitioned back to being intense and scary and scary, you know, relatively scary is subjective, right? Like some people get scared by stuff, some people don't, but you know, it's meant to have scares. That's what I mean by scary. You know, so you see that and how this is designed, right? There's a lot more things that pop out at you. The way that like things are hiding in places, the way that the bugs work, and stuff like that. There's a lot of intensity. Like, it still has a lot of action-packed sequences, but they also like took out parts and added parts. You know, like I said, like that hallucination section is not, so far as I remember, not in the OG section, but it's a very intense section of like, this is very weird, right? But it's there to build the tension of like the, like, you know, how dark that situation is, right? Even though, you know, if you've played the OG game, you know you're gonna eventually just get rid of the bugs and go beat Sadler. So, you know, and even the tone of what's his name? Salazar. Like, Salazar has been completely changed. Salazar in the OG game is a very goofy character. Like, he's like a very goofy, you know, I'm here to poke fun at every villain ever, basically. But in this one, he is very intense, right? He's like, no, I'm making sure that you do not leave this castle alive, right? he talks with a slower tone. He's definitely not as loud and like almost flamboyant as he was in the OG. So it changes the tone of how you like move through the castle, right? Also, I think there was a lava section in the OG, like a lava section in the castle that just didn't exist in here. So it's interesting to see like them like remove sections like that, because it's like, okay, why was that removed, you might think, and it's like, well, because that takes away from the seriousness of the castle, right? Because if you leave a section like that in there, it's like, why would a castle have a lava room, right? That's not a serious thing, that's an action thing. And by the removal of that, then it's like, okay, this castle is like, you would think, kind of like a normal-esque castle, even though it still has some strange doors and puzzles and stuff like that. So they really tried to ground this one, and I think that, again, I think that's what keeps it, like, the OG is like 80% action with like 20% horror. Oh, we got Hunt again. Whereas this one, I think, tries to transition more into like a 60-40, right? 60% action and 40% horror. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Hey, we got a B. Nice. But yeah. So overall, like, honestly, I think this is actually worth a playthrough. If you've not done main story, you'll be able to purchase new weapons, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. I do think this one is worth a playthrough. I personally, I think I enjoy the OG 2 and 3 more than I did the remakes, but this remake versus the OG 4, hey Crumbled Oreos, how are you doing today? I think this one is a lot, at least for me, a lot better than the OG. But then again, a lot of people have a lot of like core memories, so to speak, tied up in the OG4, so that's probably why it's a little bit, you know, for them it's like, oh, that was like my first Resident Evil, or one of the main Resident Evils I played the most, you know. So a lot of people are like that for RE4. I had played like an hour of RE4, and that's probably about it. So I didn't have as much ties to the OG RE4, but yeah. So, like I said, that is the last of the remakes, at least for now, until they end up remaking something else. So, we do have one last incentive that we unlocked for St. Jude month, which is Code Veronica X. However, we're not going to be starting that this month. I'm going to see how long this game is. We do have the Code Veronica X for the GameCube version. This is supposed to be the best version from what I heard, both graphically and just like gameplay-wise. So what I have planned is, if it's not super long, it is 2 discs, by the way, if you didn't know. It is 2 GameCube discs. If it's not super long, I would like to do it in October. If it's super long and it would take too many days in October, we'll probably do it in November. But this was the last unlock for our incentives for raising $400 for St. Jude. We will be doing Code Veronica X as our last Resident Evil game for a little while. I don't know if we're going to play 9, which is Requiem. It looks interesting. It's supposed to be... The developer was like, you thought Resident Evil 7 was intense. Resident Evil 9 might push that even further. So I've seen... I don't know. It seems interesting. I love horror games. And, you know, we've played a lot of the Resident Evils. Not all of them, obviously, but we played a lot of them, so maybe in February we'll check out Resident Evil 9. Kind of still on the fence about it, but we will be playing Code Veronica X before the end of the year, so we can keep our promise to do that. But I do appreciate everybody that stuck around for all of these remakes, and again, I will see you at the Code Veronica X playthrough. If you're watching this over on YouTube, I do appreciate you. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All of that does support the channel. Also, feel free to share us out with your friends, your family, your Discord communities. We are family friendly here, even when the game isn't. So I will see you in the next playthrough. Bye-bye. All right. that's where we're going to end the YouTube playthrough. But we're not ending the stream.